Why do people like you always make so much noise?
Binary Domain. A stupid name for a game loads of you ignored. But why? Well, because you are fools, apparently. That's why. I know it's just cover shooting, and looking back at this footage it does look as dull as Fuse was, but it's not, so shh. Nah, see, the shooting feels, I don't know, chunky? When you hit the robots you're fighting against, because they're all robots, you feel like you're actually doing some real damage. So the fact that you can shoot a leg off, or an arm off, or a head off, and that can be used tactically, that's amazing, and it's something more games should do. But more games won't do, because you're usually fighting against people in more games. And while murdering hundreds of people in cold blood, in a game, is good fun, disabling or otherwise torturing them with bullets is frowned upon. Which means our robot overlords are going to have a lot of dirt on us when they take over the universe. Anyway. Another thing I'm in love with in Binary Domain is its story, which is strange to say aloud. It's not particularly good, but it knows what it is, dumb fun. There's melodrama, allegedly cool one-liners.
And then time for the main event. You ready to party? What's with you, man? Like I said, we're just getting started here.
Actually English people, it really does have it all.
And what if we get busted by some scrapheads again?
Shoot them. That's what you Yanks are best at, isn't it?
As well as Kane. Kane. Man, I could make this whole video about Kane. Kane is not this Kane.
Relax. Relax. This is the only way to guarantee your safety.
Or this Kane.
Destiny, the future says you die. But I am dead. As are you.
Kane is this Kane.
You?
What?
This is heavy.
A robot with an outrageous French accent who pirouettes into battle and praises you with cries of magnifique and other such absurd French shit.
Worlds fail to express your magnificence.
He is one of gaming's very greatest characters, and you should love him even if you haven't played the game. Sorry, got a bit lost there. Right, so yeah, it took me a few hours to finish in total, not many, and I mostly had a lot of fun, and I mostly kept getting annoyed that loads of people have ignored Binary Domain. Alright, so your squad mates are gobshites with as much variation in their banter as John Cena has in his moveset. Oh, wrestling satire.
Go in our favor!
And yes, they get in the way so much that you seriously stop regretting shooting them in the side of the face. In fact, you do just get annoyed that they won't die.
You're walking on thin ice!
And sure, it's one of those games that thinks knockbacks are a good thing and that difficulty means frustrate the player intensely for 5 minutes because I think they were just having fun. Really though, does it matter? Well, yes, it does. Enough that some people still won't want to play it, actually. But screw those people, because they're not me and I really like this game. I can't play too much of it in one sitting because of those things I just said. Listen, but short bursts are key to shooting the robo bastards and playing the game. A mission here, half a mission there, a chat with Kane, a chuckle with Big Bo, it all comes together. Oh, also, Giant Spider Robot Boss took me a fucking decade to beat because of its arsehole lock-on lasers, 1 out of 10. Bye!